Hello everyone, it's Carrie. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a card featuring some washi tape, and we're going to be die cutting with that washi tape, and I'll explain here what I mean. I will first say that I did a card like this exclusively for Paper Crafts Library, and if y'all don't know that I am on their design team. I'm an educator there, and I did a video exclusively for them, but I wanted to do one here on my channel as well, in case y'all were not a member of the Paper Crafters Library. So I went ahead and did some of the steps first because I didn't want to make this video too long, so I will kind of talk to you through what I first did just to prepare the video. But I've got these 4 colors of washi tape. I've got a red and white stripe, a navy, and this silvery washi tape here. And I went ahead and laid down some strips on just some white cardstock at a diagonal, and then I took 2 of the Puffy Star stackable dies from Lawn Fawn, and I die cut my stars from these dies here, and this is what you come up with. And essentially you're creating your own pattern papers, which is kind of fun, and you're using up your washi tape at the same time. So I've got this star here, and then I've got the one that goes inside like that. So I thought it would be fun to, it's going to be sort of like a clean and simple card, not too much, because I want the stars to be, you know, no pun intended, the star of the show here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to lay down or put my biggest star in the center just like that. And my plan is to pop up the middle star just like that. So I'm going to go ahead and put some glue down onto my biggest star. Especially on the parts that still got the washi tape around it. Okay, so I'm going to lift this up here. And some of the points of the star will hang off on the card, off of the card on the edges, but that's okay. So I'm going to lay that down. Okay, just like that. And then I'm going to pop up this middle star here. Let's see. Do I want... That'll be fine, kind of contrasting a little bit. So I'll pop it up just like that. Or yeah, I'll go ahead and do it the way it was intended. So I'm going to go ahead and put dimensional squares on the back here of my star. Okay. Alright, and before I take the backings off, I'm just going to lay it down. See how I like it. Yeah, that's good. Just like that. Okay, so before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and set my card aside here. I'm going to prepare my sentiment. And I'm going to be using one of the banners from Bannerific. I'm going to be using this banner here. And it does have the coordinating die. So I'm going to go ahead and get my die out as well. And we're going to be stamping this mini thanks sentiment. Here, so you can see that. This mini thanks sentiment here. And this is from Home Sweet Home. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Grab a block. Lay it down on my surface here. Okay, and I'm going to stamp the banner out in Hero Arts Navy Mid-Tone ink. Make sure that's good, well, and inked. Okay, I'm just going to stamp that down onto our scrap piece of white cardstock. Okay. And then I'm going to take our banner here, our die for our banner. And I'm going to go ahead and die cut this piece, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've gone ahead and die cut our banner, and I'm going to take some Versamark ink here. This is just a sticky ink, and make sure that I'm well inked up because I'm going to emboss here. But before I stamp down, I'm going to take my embossing buddy here, because I don't want the embossing powder to stick where I don't want it to. And probably should be, I didn't think about curving it, but so I'm going to grab another block here. Yeah, I'm not thinking ahead here, but that's okay. We can work with it. That's good, like that. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and ink up my stamp again. I'm going to stamp that down right in the middle there. Okay. And now we're going to take some silver embossing powder. I'm just going to take a scrap piece of cardstock here. Because my silver embossing powder is not in tubs like my other. So I'm going to go ahead and cover that with embossing powder. Okay, you can see that right there. So I'm going to go ahead and put my embossing powder back in the jar. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and heat emboss this. Okay, and so I'm back, and this has got our embossing here. Kind of see that shimmer there. And we're going to bring back in our card, and we're going to start assembling it again. And it's just going to go across just like that. So I'm going to go ahead and take off the backings of our squares here. So I'm going to lay that down just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and put excuse me, more dimensionals onto our banner here. Okay, I went ahead and doubled up on my dimensionals here because since I've got dimension on the star, I needed to double up on the adhesive on the back. So I'm just going to lay this down, place it right there. Okay. So now I think to finish off the card, got powder everywhere. I'm sorry. Okay, so to finish off the card, I'm going to go ahead and take my We Are Memory Keepers Corner Chomper, and I'm going to take the, let's see, I'll take the 1/2 inch round. And I think that finishes off our card today. So this is just showing you how you can use some of that washi tape and use some dies and do some fun die cutting. So I hope y'all enjoy it, and I will see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.